Okay, we're back. I had to end the TikTok live because the quizzes we're about to play are probably going to be a bit odd. Hey Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter. Okay, can y'all see now? Hey Peter. All right, all right, all right. Let's try. Let's try some quizzes. Let's do some quizzes. Let's do some quizzes. Let's do. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up a couple of quizzes. What kind of quizzes? I have a gay quiz. I have an autism quiz. What other quizzes, guys? What other quizzes should we do? A furry test? Okay. Am I a furry quiz? Okay. What other ones? What other ones should we do? What other quizzes should we do? Racist quiz? Okay. I don't. I mean, I'm. I don't. I'm not racist. Okay. Racism test. Okay. We'll have that pulled up. What other ones? What other ones? The femboy test. Femboy test. Am I a femboy quiz? This quiz determines if you're a femboy. Okay. All right. We got a couple of coots pulled up. Um. Okay. Okay. We have a bunch of cahoots pulled up. Easy. 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 Let me switch my screen here. All right. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Are you white test? All right. Let me, matter of fact, let me move myself down here. And we come back. That better? Okay. The gay quiz. I'm a male. Okay. I can't remember the last time I gooned. Hold on, they're doing two double negatives. I can't remember. You know what? I can't really remember. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say agree. I'm gonna say agree. Okay. Sexual content repulses me. I'm pretty neutral. Okay. I enjoy the whoa. I enjoy the idea of inflicting pain. Yeah, that's a new. What the fuck is this quiz, guys? Do a diss size quiz? Okay. I get aroused by degradation. Disagree. Um. Yo, I don't think this. I don't think this quiz is appropriate for the stream right now. Hold on, we're gonna go to the autism quiz. That's some like that. I don't think that one's appropriate. Okay, let's try this one. Let's do an autism test. Are these just all lame though? Fuck it, no. Okay, I already know I'm fucking autistic. Let's do my persona. Let's try the persona thing. So does this? Hold on. This is a quiz. If this is to help find out if I'm a furry. Wait, I'm muted. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all are trolling. Okay, this is a quiz to find out if I'm a furry, I think. Okay, how would you describe yourselves in social settings? I'd say, you know, I'm more of an introvert, definitely. Definitely more of an introvert. Did that select it? Yeah. What's your favorite time of the day? Night owl, lark, napper. I'd say I'm more of a night owl. Which best describes you? Bold, witty, or caring? You know, I'd say bold, probably. I'd probably say bold. Where do you like to spend your free time? Partying? Definitely not. Hobbies or relaxing? I'm going to say probably hobbies. What traits do you look for in most friends and partners? You know what? I'm going to say I need to be like a wolf pack. You need loyalty, you know? You need loyalty in the wolf pack. Okay. How quickly can you make new friends? No, not very quickly. It takes a long time. How do you do under pressure? I'd say it's like nervous, like you feel anxious, but you still just get her done. You know what I mean? Which would you most prefer to live in? I would say nomad, in between. In between. Like I want to be far away, but I also want to be kind of close. What do you mostly like to eat? I'd say anything tasty, but I'm willing to sacrifice. Always like a balanced, healthy meal. Yeah, I'd say this one. I'd say this one. In group projects, what role do you take? I'd say I'm more of the leader in a group project. Okay, we're gonna find out which persona is best for you. Okay, let's see. Your persona is. Dude, I'm not gonna give you my fucking email. I'm not gonna give you my fucking email. Exclusive persona resources just for you. No. No, you're not getting my email. But no, they're so good at this. Dude, they're so good at this because they they know, bro. Fine, I'll give you my email. I'll give you my email, bro. Hold on. Hold on, bro. They know, bro. They know I want to see what my persona is. Okay. Okay, here we go. I just gave them my email. Let's come back. Okay, my persona is a dragon. My persona is a dragon. Much like these legendary creatures, you exude a powerful presence that captivates those around you. Your inner fire and passion and drive. Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. Racism test. Alright, chat, let's see if I'm racist. It's okay to assume non-whites live up to their racial stereotypes. Black people are good at sports, Asians are good at math. You're saying it's okay to assume? I mean, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'd say I'm probably like right in the middle of disagree and like not in the middle. I'm more towards agree. I'm more towards agree. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Where's the next? It is offensive to ask non-whites where are they really from. Is this no way this can tell if someone's racist or not. Okay, so if I ask a non-white, so if I ask a fucking Chinese dude, I'm like, where are you from? He goes, Vancouver. And I go, no, where are you really from? I feel like if you say it like that, that could be a little racist. But if you're like, all right, no, like, where are your parents from? I feel like if you ask where your parents from, that's not racist. But if you ask where are you really from, like that, like it depends on the tone, you know? It depends on the tone. I don't think, it's not. I think that question in general is not racist. It depends on how you say it. Right? Because like if there's a Chinese dude, if there's a little Chinese boy that says he's from Vancouver, I'm gonna be like, no, okay, man. What part of China are you from? Like what part of Asia are you from? You know what I mean? So I think it all depends on like how it's said. It's okay to make jokes about the food that is served in restaurants owned by non-whites. Garlic in restaurants owned by Arabs, dog meat. I say it's okay. Yeah. I'm Asian. My aunts and uncles probably ate a little bit of dog back in the day. They're from the Philippines. Western history books should take care to stress the contributions. Yeah, yeah. I think whoever contributed, like, definitely should get some praise. You feel me? You feel me? It's okay to portray minorities in commercials as being bad at English. Um, I don't think I've ever seen an example of this. I don't think I've seen an example of this. I'm gonna go disagree. Austin, will you ever dye your hair ginger again like you did 5 years ago? Hell no. Hell no. I mean, it depends on the commercial too. That's why, fuck, I'm in the middle, bro. I think it depends on the commercial. I'd say more towards disagree though. It's okay to assume that kitchens and restaurants are owned by non-whites, or known by non-whites, are genuinely dirtier than kitchens. No. Because I've seen a lot of white people's kitchens be dirty, so I'm gonna go disagree. I don't really think minorities in the West were a historical target of racism. No, they definitely were. They definitely were. Disagree. It's okay to assume that people mostly have friends that share their own ethnicity. I'd say yeah. I mean, unless you're a Chinese dude dropped in the middle of fucking Bakersfield, California. Like if you have Asian dudes around you and you're Asian, you're gonna be friends with the Asians. It's offensive to suggest that all people of the same non-white ethnicity look alike. I mean, I mean, you go to China and there's some truth to it. Racism in Western countries is mostly a thing of the past. No, it's definitely still alive. It is offensive to suggest that non-whites, that they look like celebrities who share their ethnicity. Asian people look like Bruce Lee. I think if they actually look like those Asian people, then that's not offensive. Disagree. But if you're just saying it to troll and they don't look anything like it, then yeah, that's racist. But I think, you got an Asian dude that looks like Bruce Lee. You say he looks like Bruce Lee, then he looks like Bruce Lee. It's okay to portray non-white characters in TV shows as poor. I'm in the because it depends. It depends. Like, if it's like a history thing or some shit like that, I say I'm in the middle. It may sometimes be necessary for Western governments to detain or investigate non-white actions that would not arouse. Wait, hold on. I'm fucking confused by this question. It may sometimes be necessary for Western governments to detain or investigate non-whites for actions that would not yeah. I mean, like, I agree, but also it just depends on, like, I think it just depends. Like, I think most of it's done out of racism, but there probably is some exceptions. Like if a dude pulls up looking like he's got a fucking bomb strapped to his chest or looking like he's got a fucking gun in his pants, then maybe just take the extra second to search. But like if a white dude pulled up looking like he had a bomb on his chest, like search the white dude too. Like that's what I'm saying. It's okay to portray non-whites in commercials. I don't know what the fuck this question means. I'm gonna click next. It is offensive to tell non-whites that they speak English so well. No, that's not it. That's not offensive. You just say you got good English. It is legitimate for Western countries to impose stricter immigration. I don't know what the fuck that means. It is okay to ask non-whites if their friend, coworker, or classmate, if they know a friend. Yeah, no, that's kind of. I mean, it depends on the context. If it's a small town, then maybe. It is offensive to ask non-whites if they can teach you sports. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Is it okay to portray non-whites in Western movies in accordance with racial stereotypes? Asians as non-assertive. No, I mean, I think it depends on the movie and the context. White people have a duty to educate themselves on racist action of their forebearers. I mean, I don't think it's like a fucking duty, but I think they should. I don't think it's like, they have to, but they definitely should. I'm neutral on that. Okay. Racism test. 17.81 more prone to general racism. 4% to social. What the fuck does this shit mean? It's like you're racism or you're not. 37 to perpetual foreign racism. Dude, they're just throwing a bunch of fucking buzzwords around. I don't know what the fuck that shit means. Okay, are you a femboy? Let me just see some of these questions. Okay, yeah, no, I'm obviously not a fucking femboy. Why the hell am I even on that shit? These are some bad quizzes. Do Kahoot. Okay, what on Kahoot? Do what on Kahoot? What on Kahoot? What should we play on Kahoot, guys? Hold on, let me switch over. If we can find a good Kahoot, we'll do it. 'Cause you are the only exception, and you are the Femboy quiz. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Let's see. Okay. Discover. Let me see if we got any good Kahoots. The trans quiz. UK football. But I don't know shit about UK football, so how the fuck would I do this? How would I know how to do this? Let me see what else. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be any good quizzes. I'm gonna be back home tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do the FNAF tomorrow. I mean, let me see. I think what did I write? I think I wrote down what stream I wanted to do tomorrow. Let me see what stream I wanted to do. We're doing calls tomorrow, and then we're going to do, I think, FNAF. We'll do calls. What day is it? It's the 8th? Okay. Yeah, we'll do calls and we'll do FNAF tomorrow, because FNAF can run on my main PC. Okay, do a brain rot quiz. Hold on, I'm down to do that. We'll finish off with a brain rot quiz, and then tomorrow we'll do prank calls and FNAF. Let me pull up a brain rot quiz on Kahoot. Go back, log in, look up Kahoot, or look up brain rot quiz. Okay, we found a brain rot quiz. Host live. Here we go. We're hosting a Kahoot, guys. Join up. I gotta move this. Hold on. Okay, brain rot quiz. Y'all see this? Start. Join up. Can y'all see me? How is my mic low? My mic isn't low. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I'll do that back at my house. Before I move all my shit here. Okay, that's the pin. The pin's at the top. We're doing a brain rot quiz. I really gotta pee, bro. I really gotta go pee. I can't lie. Okay, we got 50 people in here. Anyone else trying to join? Anyone else joining? I'll give you a few more seconds. Twitch.tv/AUTSYN. The game pin is there at the top. J up. Okay, we're almost at the top. We're almost all in here. Y'all can join in too while we start. Twitch.tv/AUTSYN. Game pins at the top. 5002734. Let's begin this and y'all can join in as we go. Alright, ready? I'll give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8. You go to kahoot.it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got like 100 people in here. Brain rot quiz. Okay. Who is Ugandan Knuckles? Oh, he's that little red thing. He's a Sonic character. Wait. Or is it Do You Know the Way? He says Do You Know the Way. I think it's Do You Know the Way. It's Do You Know the Way. That's it. Do You Know the Way. It's either Do You Know the Way or Sonic character. I think it's Do You Know the Way. Yeah. Okay. It's Do You Know the Way. Okay. That's like a throwback. Jesus. Okay, next one. What haircut did Ninja get? I'm not gonna say it. Y'all know. Y'all already know. Ninja got the low taper fade. Why don't they show a picture of his haircut here? Okay, he got the low taper fade. Next one. Who actually got this one wrong? You like live under a rock if you got that one wrong. Who is this? That's the blue tie kid. That's blue tie kid. Blue tie kid. Who the fuck voted Wolf Cut? I swear, the people who voted Wolf Cut on that last one, they just like are just clicking random buttons. Okay, Who? Turkish Quandale Dingle. That's the guy in the back. No, that's the dude in the back. Okay, who is this? That's Turkish Quandale Dingle. See, that's Turkish. Who was the group? I think the group leader was Blue Tie Kid, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the TikTok Riz party. This is like, I think this is 2022, 2023. Yeah, that's Turkish Quandale. Okay, next one. What would you consider this animal as? Shit. The alpha wolf or the sigma? I don't know. This is a trick question. Is this an alpha wolf or a sigma? This is tough. Alpha wolf. Okay. Okay, who put the wolf? Who's the leader of the skibbity toilet? What the fuck is this? You know what? I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck a skibbity toilet is. The alpha toilet? Minister toilet taker? I don't know what either of this shit is. What is this one, chat? After the ninja question, I've been lost. It's the chef scientist? What the fuck? Yeah, only 12 people got that right. I had no fucking clue what that one is. Who created the term, what the sigma? Squidward. What the sigma? What the sigma? What the sigma? Oh yeah, Squidward. That's Squidward. I know this shit. I'm tapped in. I may be unk, but I'm tapped in. See, I know everything about them little kids. I know a 13-year-old like the... That sounds wrong. That's not... I meant like I'm just... Okay. Double points. Drew says, what term sometimes? Hint, what this... Who the fuck is Drew? I think it's Skibbity. What the Skibbity? I think it's Skibbity, probably. Right? Skibbity, okay. I think that was like a TikTok or some shit. True or false, can a chicken nugget sing? How the fuck is this a brain rot thing? Why would I know that shit? Why would I know that? Can a chicken nugget sing? I don't know what the fuck this quiz is, bro. This is low-key an ass quiz. True, okay. Dude, there's 25. Where can brain rot be found? TikTok? I mean, all of the above. I'm guessing they main TikTok. Dude, this shit's ass. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Fuck this game. This game ass. I want to see the answer though. I think it's TikTok. All of the above. Okay, never mind. All right, yeah. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Chat. If I don't, if my plane doesn't crash.